h e l l o h e l l o
bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap, or at least my very neighborhood. Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure.
好，重建。
Holy shit. Boss.
Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. Talking about the booze.
硬係覺得個畫面度係咪？原來，OK 啱啦，而家原來之前個畫面太過 zoom 咗入去嘅，真係搞笑。OK， 我要揾咩咧？我知啦，撳錯嘢呢度。好，呢度。
James, don't even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
哇，佢呢個主角好中意查案嘅。
Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out,
this whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm
Again?
serious.
Fine.
呢一個話 again 嘅，佢唔係第一次查佢嘅。呢個 game 我估佢一定係隱藏住好多 backstory 係未講。
Turn on the UV lamp.
Be brave, James.
佢真係好唔中意 UV light。
Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Reeds is flammable.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Eating like a faucet.
點落去做咩？
Someone shot him?
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender. They're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier. Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Manny. Yeah. Okay. 咦？我咪要影多張槍，係啊，真係醒啊！
Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
即係自殺㗎喎，即係射完條友再射自己，定係我聽錯啊？即係佢係射完嗰條友就有第二個人射死佢。 我喺嗰度重建。
You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Who the fuck is Edmund Christo Basmond?
Employed by Phalanx, an elite private security company founded by someone called Miller.
If I were this guy, I'd look for another job.
真係慘。咁究竟佢哋咁樣算唔算死咗嘅咧？定係佢哋咁樣係計？喺呢度入邊喎，呢度啊，呢度。
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
咁渣㗎，射4槍中1槍，子彈數357，好，又繼續重建。呢個 game 有啲奇怪 bug 嘅。
Why was a security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question. Something provoked him. He must have been startled to have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
咁啊掛咗，哇！咁正喎，爆頭，睇下啲血，哇！哈哈。
Get what?
He's impaled. Against that much force, I didn't stand a chance.
哇！英里係咪啊？好，呢度有呢個，呢叫咩？
These shards came from someplace else. Losing altitude.
Ooh, 好慘啊，死得！哇！我已經好慢咁樣去到，真係咁慢，插死佢！嗱，大家睇到咧，佢啲血咧嘅 effect 咧係未插到已經有啊！呢條 game 啊，渣！你睇下，未插到就出緊血啦！哇
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
OK， 繼續望望。
He's got
好
something
呢
in
度
his。neck. Check it out.
It's,
News team.
one of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous.
Yeah.
OK，呢度有點啊？係咩要？呢度。
Gunshot wounds. Okay. Man being less. He came from this side, bleeding heavily.
Can you handle the UV? Remember, I'm right here with you if you get scared.
Not scared. Just don't like it.
Sure.
Goofy.
What do you think of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
大家明唔明佢嘅意思啊？佢意思係話，估唔到嗰條友受咗咁重嘅傷，神長電腦都可以支撐到佢。
The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there.
支撐到佢爬到去嗰度。呢度都有條友死咗，我諗陣間都係要上嚟。落翻先。佢做乜喺個上邊？哦，佢跌落嚟嘅，咁我上去啦。 佢跳落去嘅喎。哦，佢逃走。我呢隻 game 都係慢慢收視魔界。
Got a head in the air and a hard landing. That guy, he kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
我開始 get 到呢隻 game 嗰個模式，最初都有啲唔係好知發生咩事。
Whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Would have bled out.
有
Must
血
belong to the guy
噴
next
到。
door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. I'll identify him later.
先，再重建。影呢張相先可以俾。
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head.
咁準嘅，頭先嗰個人又係咁樣死嘅。
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
又嚟。
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
啲
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
哇！
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed.
呢度咧邊個射佢哋咧？慢鏡先，慢啲。哇哇哇！射啊射啊！邊個射啊？邊個射你啊？真係嗰邊嘅喎。邊度嚟啊？但係又唔係嗰個人咧？咁啊，即係就係呢嗰個 bartender 射過嚟喎。 game 又有趣啊！
He managed to
唔係就係
scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush.
Ugh.
It took years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
係咯，喂呢個 game 都幾聰明喎，佢真係 get 到我諗物啊，真係頂你個肺搞咁耐。
Okay, lock works.
咁得意啊！呢個重建器真係。
Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot raw body.
You've never been tempted to...
No, no, put it down.
Yeah. Just asking.
呢度睇佢啲材質又 OK 喎，之前呢個 game 真係一啲位嘅喎，究竟幾時係材質靚，幾時係好撚沉？
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
佢有見過咩？
Dean was not a saint for sure, but we have no idea what or whose business he was doing here.
Seriously? He obviously wasn't doing anything legit.
Legit. I've been with the department so long, I don't even remember what that means.
Right.
I don't think we'll get any more out of this
幾大個人啊？
cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
哎呀，你要 stand by 我自己 make 嗰啲菜，可唔可以後悔？好，我而家要去邊咧？酒吧爆炸前發生什麼事情？係咪要去嗰度？
What a horrible way to die.
真係慘。
Fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
哇！呢個 game 真係，跟住其實咁即係話啱啱呢度冇一個人又死㗎啦，全部都冇死嘅根本就，即係花啲錢啫，買翻新身體。呢啲人咪好中意死咯，其實冇所謂死下，有錢㗎嘛。希望我而家要做咩？死啦！哎呀，我成日唔記得咗。睇完劇情啊，梗係要重建啦。哇，好慘啊佢，辣着晒。OK， 去邊啊？哦，屌啊又
Looks like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with green.
哇咁
Main
慘。
shareholder of Denver?
Fucking Denver.
就係嗰啲好難食嗰啲嘢食，即係佢就係嗰啲好難食嗰啲嘢食嘅嗰個公司嘅老闆咯。
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
We found the same substance on Kovalev. What does it look like to you?
Murder。
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his
咁
bones.
癲，
Intense heat set him on
攬住炸
fire.
彈咯，真係。
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
佢
As
就
long as
憎
this
佢。
shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so.
OK， 又要 UV 啊？點用啊？哦，喺呢度用。呢隻 game 咧純粹夾硬等你早啲去睇劇情。我希望個故仔唔好柒，即係因為講到尾都係為咗睇劇情。喂，去邊啊？上去係咪？入去喎。咁啊，去到呢度就冇咗。妖。
Looks like the center of the blast was in this lounge.
有邊度嚟㗎？飛到一街都係。
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
點解佢成日講啲嘢我都唔明嘅？
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But... Yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar. Identical.
Uh-huh. But It's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
OK， 放下先。咁而家點啊？好，又去第二個時間呢度。哇！佢每個都喐咁少嘅啲。OK 呢度 X 光，呢個係咩人嚟嘅？哇！照佢個腦喎，佢個腦有咩好照啊
I can't read the
？What？
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
咩人嚟嘅？佢係做緊咩啊？
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for...
Oh my god, 400
shit.
萬！
For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system.
Oh.
Won't find anything.
所以睇唔到佢個
Asshole works for the government.
佢個頭入邊嗰個殼。
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
咁我
Looks
點
like
講
the
咧？
law on lowering the age of free subscription
用
is
而家
just
角
the
度睇
beginning.
就屌你邊有呢個咁
They wanna make
嘅
it
現
even
實
lower?
重建器啫？
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. But you know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
好，睇下佢哋傾偈先。哦，哇！喺呢度突然間爆炸。
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right. How can we connect it all?
哈哈哈！飛出嚟。
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
撳佢哋講得。咩條氣？過唔到去啊！喂，係咪要？ 係咪都喺度阻住我？哦，嗰邊入係咪？
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
OK， 又話睇爆炸嘅，睇咗啲子彈嘅。哦，又要搞啦呢個，啱咪入翻去啊！我阻住咗我啊！你呢個 game 有啲怪物。
Why does he his own people?
即係佢射嘅喎。
First he took out Green, then he got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. Treated the next guest with a hail of bullets. Finally earned a bullet himself from Oscar Wino Edmundo. Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
Right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
條女自己坐喺冷氣房，係咁串鳩我哋。得啦，係啊，我哋生 cancer 啦就嚟。
The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Wow. 兜嘢插死佢。
Wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zikarit's cut. I'll check the blood.
你即係話佢係點啊？佢衝過嚟，跟住就想攻擊佢，跟住佢就打低佢，兜嘢攞走埋佢腦入邊啲嘢，黐埋筋。
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
點解咧？點解咧？佢做咩啊？頂你啲奇怪筆啫！
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance.
係
He dropped something.
跌咗支槍咯，又唔係喎啲嚟。我呢個
Something new.
哦，佢掟嗰個炸彈出嚟。
Blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
咁搞笑嘅真係。 即係佢掟嗰個炸彈喺邊啊？炸彈，炸彈頭先喺度啊！唉，係咁嘅你，繼續睇埋呢度先。
How much did he have?
咁多炸彈嘅，哇！
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
搞咁耐未有啲人員嚟發現我喺度搞工，已經搞喺度搞咗成半個幾一個鐘。 哇！佢擋住一，哇！佢自殺喎。
Good question.
搞笑嘅。 佢俾人洗咗腦啊！喂，邊度啊？係咪要出去啊？哦，頂！
Here, you got hit again.
Oh.
Kovalev got shot a few times. Kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. Safe should work again. Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
Rest in peace. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
突然間咁急嘅，
There's something else there.
攞埋
There's
佢。
no time.
See this? Green rope to Kovalev.
I see. Now do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right. I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
做乜攞啊？擺翻佢邊度得咯？
Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish? What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
I had a feeling someone else was behind this. Thanks for confirming.
I wouldn't pat myself on the back just yet. Instead of this, buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse, the one you missed.
How did you hack this line?
Focus on the corpse that Kovalev wanted to reach.
Time to get the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
點啊？可以做咩？衝過去！呢度係咩 corpse 啊？佢又 try to reach 咩？點解佢知嘅？
Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
That green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
咁複雜？
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through his Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
喂，唉，唔開住，我今次係做好人嘅。
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger.
No. 不要。嘢聲陣燈啊！我呢個冷氣軍師話不要就不要。
No guts. Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
I am a fucking cop.
Are you on their side? What? They brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck
No.
you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
Ah, James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there. Damn door! Icarus is about to go down.
Almost.
哦，咁啊逃走咗啦。
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you send me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
永遠啲主角同埋啲局長啲關係咧，哇，好有 feel 喎！又食煙，唔好咁好喎。
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
因為佢有份咯。我係相信善良嘅。
Steiner's just trying to cover his own ass. Hide behind regulations, minimize damage, not solve the case. I thought he had bigger balls. Fuck. Learn something new every day, I guess. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society, without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities.
究竟我呢啲選擇會係咩啊？會
I
有
try
啲
to
咩
stop
結局？
thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason. Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat. It's like somebody's chained a fucking boulder to me and shoved me off a cliff.
Boulder. Không có gì kìa.
This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Nó冇偷支 whisky.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers. Old said, man's a classic, true professional.
Ồ, đây có. Ồ, đây có.
Any machine
Discount
you bring in,
mechanic.
as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
Đồ ăn vậy. Tôi bao giờ cũng nghĩ là có kẹp luôn hổ lá mù đi.
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful.
Những鬼佬係咁啫，你試下食日本嘢。Omakase 貴唔貴都好，都係唔會係唔飽嘅。係咪冇嘢睇啦？呢度呢度，點先
？Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless.
唔係因為你個天俾人遮住晒。係咪冇嘢睇啦？哇 ！OK， 上車。究竟佢老婆定唔知咩嗰條女係點死
？Just you and me. Suppose I could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well, too late now.
乜淡啊 ？Moonshine。
Just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which we'll bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it. All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
Hi, Sullivan.
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
Maybe they'll finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. And these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
揀每個人都有自己動機，定係一群王八蛋？每個人都有自己動機，啲係廢話嚟嘅。但係我都中意講廢話。但係玩呢啲 game 係咪有翻啲主見好啲咧？都係冇啦，我都係做下自己。
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
飲得太多咯，要嚟飲一啖。
Boundaries still exist. You may not cross them, but some people are just evil, and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world, and they include us?
希望詞，個人永遠都係答呢啲嘢。希望，冇答試下。
We may not be the best, but yeah, until we screw up.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
溝女。
Sure. Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death?
No.
The real one.
I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Let's just say I believe in technology. Now we have Icarite and the bank. I'd love to believe in all that other stuff. For Rachel's sake, but nada.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit.
哇，咁難答嘅呢個。我兩個都唔識揀喎。喂，好難揀啊！死咗佢算，但係你個肉體又年輕喎。老嘅話就死咗佢算啦。但係你又唔係老嘅喎，怕死喎，但係怕死啊！唔得，為咗呢個故仔都係答死亡。
Damn it. Bloody hell.
啱冇咗佢最愛嘅人，佢都會覺得想死。食藥。飲酒會好啲咩？
Charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
同佢講 講真話得唔得咧
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
It doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my 4th body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. You go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
I think consciousness has an expiration date. Sooner or later, our psyche gives out.
I don't know. If someone had offered me 269 more years, that would be plenty for me. Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but... Damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
So far 對呢度嘅分嘅神話都
Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
Look, I'm just an ordinary citizen who doesn't want any trouble.
And what are you doing here at this hour?
I'm resting after I fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data.
我咪講錯嘢。
James Cara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system. Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the train. One last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out. How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Guys, come on. Can't we just talk? One cop to another. Let me explain. I'm sure we can sort it all out.
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11.
啱啱我兩個 option 都好差，下邊嗰兩個我勁啲嘅，但係
Burglary in progress. Corner of 11 to 58. Floor 117. Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
點解會咁易放過我嘅？我唔係俾人通緝嘅。
almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Bait? Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Ai走啦。
Okay, James. I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
哇！佢飲咗咁多啖嘅做嘢。
Wait. We still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
Kovalev is central to both cases. We need to figure out his motive.
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
Sarah, I have a lot of demons in me.
Then take those demons home and put them to bed. Over and out.
有發夢。行唔到去喎！哇！發生咩事啊？好驚啊！
Rachel!
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
I
shouldn't be driving like this.
Oh my god, 佢撞咗落啲咩度啊？哇！咩事啊？
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
邊啫？嗰邊有人。睇唔到。我都見到嗰邊有人。呢邊黃啊，係啊，嗰邊有人。well， 睇嚟呢隻 game 咧都唔會實際上見到一個真正人類嘅同佢有交流，冇 budget 呢隻 game。全部都 atmospheric 嘅呢隻 game。
Not good.
Welcome home. James, Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck. Where are the fucking drugs?
喂，你未沖涼喎？成身都咁污染，仲唔沖涼？仲睇戲
You already know who the murderer is?
How did I?
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
冇得睇嗰套戲，冇事。
James, doesn't he die at the end? And he accomplishes what? Anything? I tried to, you know.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
誒，唔係呢度啊！喺地下。
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really...
唔理你，冇事。有冇？明明尋晚仲有一盒。
nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
我就係死啦，唔得閒理你啊！
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
係咯，冇喎喂，喺呢度。係死啦！喂，沖涼啊！
on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
點樣發生嘅呢件事？我唔係好知發生咩事啊？個 synchronization 嚟同步。
James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
心理層麻煩。喂，邊張凳好啲啊？唉，一個冇人睇嘅 live， 如果有人睇就可以叫大家呢一波投票。呢張。
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage.
我個喇叭做乜鬼嘢？個聲好怪。
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue. Chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You've found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event. It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously? I had a chance to hit it. My gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
你睇提示啦。嚇？頂你啊！喺邊啊？冇嘅。進入咗咯喎！死啦！蠢嘅我，你去邊啊？喂！哇！真係複雜。
I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
Where do I need to go?
So many bodies. I had to get him.
伸張正義。
Justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
好啦，我又要去邊度咧？依家全部都 fail。我放棄啦。邊啊？ 邊度上去？哦，呢度。應該有啲唔係考試嘅，所以我放棄。
I knew he got hit hard, but this...
James, do you blame yourself
Of course.
What happened to him?
點會唔會啊
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
啱啊。你落翻嚟。
Unstable simulation.
We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
呢條 time
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
即係咩？發生什麼事情
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
即係點啊
What projections? This is my fucking window.
game 啫，全黑嘅房入邊玩都幾癲，開翻盞暗燈。
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck! Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
又嚟睇證據房啦。
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Chief's
I wonder how big his stable was. Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
你都冇殺嗰條友。
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
做乜笑得咁開心啊？因為佢個樣死得太慘啦。
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette?
Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
他以朋友身份完成他的工作。唉，個路有啲攰。OK， 共通點。共通點就係首先阿 Jane 啦，條女咧。
We have thousands of stronger leads.
Thousands?
Well, pretty much any other evidence.
Any other? Really?
You know exactly what I mean. Now, just get to work.
搞錯。邊個咧？
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
知喎，兩者的關聯是什麼呢？呢個呢？後缺，亂撳算啦，不如。點啊？呢個呢？都冇關係。我先。該死得物得喎，冇關係。冇。屌。
You think Kovalev had poison in his blood too? Like Green?
You have access to the CTC registers. It should be in there by now.
Checking. Roy, Park, Dean is there too, but no sign of Kovalev.
So we have another connection to Green. A final death.
Oh my god. Final death.
Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another
final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check.
A minute.
Mixing game metaphors?
Hey, people say that.
Never mind. You're right.
咩？我哋唔玩 chess 嘅咩？
known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here? Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here. Shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine, $938.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. Wait. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
個地圖標裏邊我冇睇到啊嘛。睇多次張地圖。喺邊啊？我冇望到張地圖啊，大佬。
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
Sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait.
James?
It's not about the safe.
You just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
咁去緊邊啊？嗰度好似冇啊，再嚟個。都係將我睇邊啊！講真，我睇呢邊上去嘅。睇先，啱啱喺嗰度。呢度係落嘅，即係嗰邊嘅喎。
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
Sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although doesn't look connected.
點啊？你做咩啊？跟住？What am I supposed to do？ 點啊？電線呢？冇再多啲電線。我睇呢度啊。OK。去呢邊得唔得？落去嘅定？
The wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe I'm missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Anyway.
What next?
We have a card.
Oh. Ooh.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Oh my god.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
我幻想出嚟㗎。 Where the fuck are we?
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Oh, fuck. So we're in a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
Yeah, it's you.
Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
個樣咁Asian.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
仲未腐爛啊！係咪又要做嘅案件重組啊？喂！呢隻 game 我咪一個互殺3嘅人都唔遇到過。What happened? Wow. 點啊？哇！哇了！搞咩？究竟邊啲係玩過，邊啲唔係玩過啊
？James？
你自己咯，咁樣做啦。
Are you there?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
Where am I?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
What was it?
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
Man,
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
好好笑啊！音樂咁嘅。
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look.
好，我入嘅再係咁玩。
The Emperor screens. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Sure.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
點解我個 screen 入邊有咁死啦？冇位添。我又 zoom 咗埋佢個 screen， 完全唔知幾時 zoom 㗎。
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time.
啱啊！呢個裸男。
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
You shot the killer. Is that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Blagojevich, journalistic scum. He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other.
As
if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Sure, maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Shit.
Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. Bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. Attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that?
He's a tick.
That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him.
有案件同咗好玩瞓啊！呢個 game 其實係唔係唔好玩，但係有啲硬。唔得啦，各位，頂埋佢，又去挖角度。
nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
OK， 嚟瞓着。呢個 game 咧係幾好玩嘅，其實不過即係放工玩臨瞓前玩有啲眼瞓，咁又冇乜話好鬼 excite。有啲決定係幾得意喎。變咗啦。
Shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
Cấu成呢個人主角嘅頭啊，佢嘅反面嘅人格。
You do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who? Sarah.
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company. Especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
呢個警長同埋呢個不明人物係咪真係話算死？好啦，不過各位我唔得啦，決定結束啦。我諗聽日一開始都係喺呢度嘅啫。多謝大家收看 ，thank you。好唔得啦。大家得閒再睇啦，再 live 嘅 game 記